Alright, so let's keep on going. My stream just got cut off. Alright, so let's find the derivative of the following function. F of x equals x cubed plus 2x. Now remember, the derivative f prime of x is equal to the limit as delta x goes to 0 of f of x plus delta h plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x by the definition from above. So what's going to be happening here is that we're going to be plugging in x plus delta x into x cubed plus 2x. So we're going to be plugging this into this x's, and we're going to be performing the operation. Alright, so let's see what we get. I like to do this work always on the side. So let's see. So we have limit, I'll just set it up as delta x goes to 0 of what do we have here. We'll have x plus delta x cubed plus 2 times x plus delta x minus f of x. Well, f of x is just x cubed plus 2x, all divided by delta x. No, so now this is equal to, well, I'm going to do this on the side again. This is scrap. It's x plus delta x cubed. There's a formula for this as well. If you don't remember it, it'll be a good idea to actually go back and review it from college algebra. But if you don't remember it, you can also do it manually by just simply breaking it up. So I'll break it up. Since I just gave you the other formula, I'll break it up like this. I think that'll be easier. Now remember, this second part is going to be equal to x squared plus 2x delta x plus delta x squared. And I'm going to be putting in the square on the delta, not the x, just to make sure that I keep bookkeeping of this. You don't have to, but I prefer to put it there just so things are a bit clearer. And I'm just doing this piece, so it's gonna be x cubed. I'm gonna now FOIL this. It's gonna be x cubed plus 2x squared delta x plus x delta x squared, and then the other one plus x squared delta x plus 2x delta x squared plus delta x cubed. Okay, so that's this piece, this first piece. So let's rewrite it. So that's x cubed plus 2x squared delta x plus x delta square x. And do I have two of them? No, I don't. So because it's an x squared delta x plus 2x delta square x. Well, I do have this too, so I could combine them. I'm going to do that in a second. Plus delta cube of x. Okay, so it looks like I could combine some things, so I'm going to combine a few things. Remember, this is limit as delta x goes to 0 of this whole thing. Right, so it looks like we could combine a few things, so let's combine them. So I have x cubed, 2x squared delta x. I have another x squared delta x. So I could combine this, so that's 3x squared delta x's plus 2 and 1 is 3. So 3x delta x squares x's plus delta x cubed. So we have combined as much as possible. Now keep in mind, this is just this piece. This, let me clarify. This whole piece is just this piece. I still have to multiply this, so plus 2x plus 2 delta x, and that takes care of this piece right here. So this whole piece right here in blue is this whole piece right here. I still have this other piece to worry about in the other side. But that's an easier one because I just have to distribute the negative sign. So it's going to be minus x cubed minus 2x. So you just distribute this negative sign on the inside. And this is, remember, all divided by delta x. Again, this is we're taking the limit as delta x goes to 0. Okay, so we have some cancellation here, plus the x cubed minus x cubed is 0, and then I have a minus 2x here and a plus 2x here, so they cancel out. So for most of these problems you will get some cancellation, so be on the lookout for that. If you do not get anything canceling out, then that probably means that you made a mistake somewhere. That's usually a telltale sign that you made a mistake if you don't have cancellation at this step. Finally, let's rewrite everything now. That's on the numerator. Notice that everything in the numerator is in terms of delta x. Everything in the numerator has a delta x or equal factor. So I have limit as delta x goes to 0 of delta x times 3x squared plus 3x plus delta x, this is squared, plus 2. I just took a delta x out of all of them, divided all by delta x. Again, delta x is not equal to 0. So we can cancel. So this goes with this. And we're left with the limit as delta x goes to 0 of 3x squared plus 3x. That 3x is missing the delta x. Forgot to write it. It's right here. Plus 3x delta x plus delta x squared plus 2. Now, this is a polynomial, which we know we could there's no insertion in this domain, so we could actually just use the substitution method for the limit. So the limit as delta x goes to 0 just means to plug in zeros for whatever you see at delta x. So this is 3x squared plus 3x times 0 plus 0 squared plus 2. And we're left with 3x squared plus 2. Now, remember this was f prime. This is the derivative. So we have that f prime of x is equal to 3x squared plus 2. So, the derivative of x cubed plus 2x is f prime of x equal to 3x squared plus 2. Right. I'm gonna post this video right here, and then we'll pick it up in the next part with a couple more examples, and that will be the end of this lecture.